Welcome to another decently short video from Out of the Hat Gaming. As promised, I'm going to deliver a quick little how-to guide on how to achieve the trophy Ain't Nothing But a G Thing from, you guessed it, GTA Definitive Edition San Andreas. For the Ain't Nothing But a G Thing trophy, you have to do three things. You have to own all gang warfare turfs, own all the properties around the entire map, and you have to have $1 million in your pocket. It is an easy trophy to obtain, it's just a little time consuming, so I recommend completing this when you actually beat the story mode. Upon completing the end of the line mission, you should have about $300,000, and that should actually be enough to buy all the property around the entire map. But before you go running off and actually purchasing all these properties, I actually recommend taking over all the gang turf first, mainly because you don't want to be in like San Fierro or Las Venturas and then one of your territories gets attacked, because then you gotta rush back home and defend it, and that was just you could risk losing territory. Alright, just for me to break things down as plainly as I possibly can, starting off with the gang turfs, the map needs to go from looking like this to looking like this. Simple enough, right? Just make sure you get every little crevice, including this little ass purple sliver that I had a heck of a time trying to get these ballers lured in so that I can start a gang war. And I also recommend upgrading all your weapons before you do this as well, which there is also another trophy that will go with that. In order to start a gang war, just simply have 3 of the opposing gangs stand in their territory, kill them, and a gang war will start. I also recommend to, 1, every time you are done with a gang war, save the game as close to you as possible. And 2, use a fully upgraded AK-47. And 3, keep your distance, because they will crowd you out. If there's too many of them, you will not survive. The reason you're going to want to save every time you take over one of the territories is because if you were to die, you're going to want to just reload the game so you don't have to go buy new weapons. Anytime you die, your weapons will be gone. Once you take over every gang territory, there will no longer be any opposing gangs, so you're pretty much free to do whatever you want, and you will never get attacked again. After every gang territory is taken over, then you can start your quest to purchase all properties. And this does include Wang's Autos, which I have said before is only available for purchase after you complete the driving school. After every piece of property is purchased, you should be a little bit down on money, but that's okay. I'm going to show you how to do the third thing you need for this trophy, which is obtain $1 million. It's very easy, just very time consuming, and what you're going to want to do is actually start completing the legitimate business trophy. Of course, you can refer to my guide, or you can look up another guide on YouTube to basically see where all the cars are and everything, because once you start exporting cars, you will start making some pretty mad money. No matter how low your dough is, by the third list of these cars, you should have $1 million. Just make sure you don't spend anything. And if you follow this method, as soon as that money hits, you will earn your trophy. Thank you so much for watching. This has been another Out of the Hat Gaming video, and you will see me, or at least hear my voice, in the next one. Bye.